Good evening. We begin tonight with employees refusing to go back to work. It is a statewide issue and something the Employment Development Department is investigating. New at 11, 23 ABC's Kylie Walker is joining us live from Southwest Bakersfield with a warning for those who may be committing fraud without realizing it. Kylie?
Yes, Jess, now that businesses are starting to reopen their doors, many would think that employees are eager to get back to work, but for some making more on unemployment, that's not the case. Local business owner Mike Earhart says some of his employees refuse to come back to work as they continue to collect unemployment checks, some making more than their pre-pandemic paycheck. But according to the Employment Development Department, this does qualify as UI fraud, as you are withholding information. And if you commit this fraud, you could face a variety of serious penalties, including prosecution by government authorities, possible jail or prison sentences, repaying the UI benefits collected plus penalties and fines, forfeiting future income tax refunds, and losing eligibility to collect UI benefits in the future. Earhart says he's faced it firsthand. As the owner of Wicky's Wine, Dive, and Grill, how hard it has been to persuade employees to return.
It's pretty bad when there's jobs out there and you can't get people to work, and yet look at the unemployment rates.
He says he was able to convince most of his employees to come back, but it took a lot of effort.
They've been set up with pretty good unemployment, and to get them to break away with that and to come to work at times can be a little bit difficult.
As for the handful of employees that chose not to return, Earhart says he's notified the Employment Development Department.
We don't want to threaten anybody, but we do to notify the proper people that their job has been offered back.
And when 23 ABC reached out to the EDD, no one was available to speak on camera, but the department did issue a statement saying, quote, an individual is disqualified for UI if they refuse to accept suitable employment when offered. Under California law, the EDD will consider whether the particular work is suitable in light of factors such as the degree of risk involved to an individual's health and safety. The department also states if an employer complies with the state's requirements for reopening and follow all safety regulations, but the employee still refuses to return, they may not have a good cause. Adding, quote, you would not have good cause for refusing the work solely because the wages you are offered for the work are less than the amount you have been receiving in your regular UI benefits. But working parents, you may have a clause if you have a child and are unable to get daycare services due to closures. This would classify as a good cause. Now, when I asked Earhart, the owner here at Wicky's Wine, Dive, and Grill, if he'd hire back some of those employees who originally refused his offer, he said he probably would as long as the position was available, but he has already hired some new employees. Also to note, for employers, if you would like to make a claim with the Employment Development Department, we have a link on our website, turnto23.com. But for now, reporting in Bakersfield, I'm Kylie Walker, 23 ABC, connecting you.